This video will cover replacing the fuel pump the correct way on a 3rd generation F-body. This means dropping the fuel tank. If you cut a hole in your trunk sheet metal, I will find you. My axle was already removed during this replacement. It was covered in a previous video. The first step is to remove the panhard bar bracket support. Remove the fuel filter. Ideally, your tank should be near empty. Remove the fuel inlet, outlet, fuel vent, and PCV lines. Drop the exhaust brackets. Then disconnect the exhaust at the catalytic converter flange. Remove any metal heat shields and plastic covers. Support the fuel tank, then remove the straps. Unplug the fuel pump, and then gently lower the fuel tank. Turn the locking ring and then remove the sending unit. Remove the old sending unit O-rings, fuel pump, and screen. Pre-soaking the replacement fuel line in hot water will help us install the new pump, alongside some lithium grease on either end. Install the new fuel pump, tighten down the hose clamps, and then install the new fuel pump screen. During this install, I noticed my fuel pump wiring was damaged, so I will be running through the steps to remove and replace the weather pack. Strip 1/4 inch off the wires and install the weather seals. Use a crimp tool to install the wire ends. New braided sleeves to protect the wires. And then install the wires using a new weather pack plug, ensuring the wire order is correct. Use a new O-ring on the fuel feed line. I noticed that my fuel tank had a few pinholes where the factory brazed the filler neck onto the tank. This is a common issue for 3rd gens. Clean up the affected area, then apply some fuel tank epoxy to patch the holes. The fuel tank had a little bit of debris on the inside. A solvent and a quick shake cleans out the dirt. Install the sending unit using new seals, then lock down the retaining ring. Raise the fuel pump back into its home location, then fasten the straps and plug in the fuel pump. Connect the fuel and vacuum lines with new hoses. Install a new fuel filter. Fill up the gas tank with a few gallons. Reconnect the battery. And ensure you have the proper safety equipment. Key the ignition to prime the fuel pump and then check for leaks. If no leaks are found, start the car and then check for any further leaks. Reinstall the heat shields and plastic covers. Bolt in the exhaust hangers. Replace the panhard bar bracket support. Reconnect the exhaust to the catalytic converter. Start the car and check for any exhaust leaks. I can definitely tell the old fuel pump was getting lazy. I hope this helps you fix any fuel pump related issues. Unfortunately, they are very common with our cars. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on Instagram for updates.